Hello and welcome to Herald TV News at 3 with me, Tasleem. A day after the South Western Railways and Kortali MLA Antonwas declared that no houses will be affected since the track will be shifted to the eastern side, people are in disbelief. They allege that the railways have not given anything in writing and hence there is a trust deficit. Former Environment Minister Alina Saldana said there is a road on the eastern side, so such an alignment will go close to the road.
Reading from the Voice of Goa Herald, Environment Minister Alina Saldana said it is amazing that Kortali MLA says only 3 houses will be affected. It is an attempt to mislead the people, she said. Activist Shankur Polji said the railway is hell-bent on double tracking to transport coal, which had devastating effect on the port town of Vasco. These villages too will suffer from the same fate, he said.
What is happening? I can't understand. Who are we? Are we human beings or are we being treated as animals? Even animals have their due respect. So I hope better sense will prevail and such false promises should not be made to the common men, because the common men sometimes can be very innocent. They tend to believe the government. They don't know that sometimes there are reasons why certain statements are made. First they say all houses. The title says houses are going to be saved. Then the next thing says 5 houses. And then the Honorable MLA of the day says only 3 houses. So the track is going to be shifted to save 3 houses. As per my directions, eastern side would be on the road side. Okay. Now if it is on the road side, I would like to ask the railway authority, are we going to lay the track on the road? And if so, how is the traffic going to move? What about the houses that side?
I'm one of the effective staying close to the railway tracks. So that day all of a sudden the MLA came to the site on the grounds. He was called by consoling villagers. None of our villagers were involved in that, only 2 or 3 members. And when he comes over there, he promises saying that 6 houses will be saved. Now my point is, when he said 6 houses, when till day, when we are fighting for the village. So he had to stop that word saying of 6 houses and consider the whole village. And it really hurted me a lot when he used this sentence or made statement saying that 6 houses will be saved.
आयज वेलसांवकारांचे जे रेल्वे डबल ट्रॅकिंगाचे संकट येयला हें एक्चुअली सीएमान हँडल करूं येतातले, कित्याक एक्स सीएम आहा तेणी सांगलेलें डबल ट्रॅकिंगाची गरज ना म्हणून, आनी हो जो सीएम आहा आमचो तो कोणाच्या आशे खातीर आनी कोणाचें पोट भरपाक हो डबल ट्रॅकिंग करता तें आमकां खबर ना. आयज सरकार लिटरली गुंडागिरी करपाक उठल्या, दादागिरी करपाक उठल्या. डेप्युटी कलेक्टर सपोर्ट करिना, चीफ ऑफिसर सपोर्ट करिना, खंयचेच गव्हर्मेंट ऑफिसर्स आहात न्हू ते गोंयकारांक आमच्या लोकल्सांक सपोर्ट करिना. आमी आतां ऑलरेडी वेलसांवचें कितें चल्लां न्हू सगळें पळयलां आमी. ताका गुंडागिरी म्हणटा, गुंडागिरी. आयचे जे सरकार आहा न्हू हे गोंयचे आमचे जे प्रॉब्लम्स आहा, जे इश्यूज आहा हे सॉल्व करपाक समर्थ ना आनी तेंचे कडेन हे आमचे प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करपाक जावंक ना. आयज कोळसो हो मेजर इश्यू सारको. ईच एंड एवरी गोंयकाराक कोळसो नाका, फक्त कोळसो जावं 40 MLA हेंची पोटां भरपाक जाय म्हणून.
But don't bring this alibi of saying you are politicizing. तुक तर घाटसा आहाय आनी तुक तर तकले आहा ते गांव साल्वा करपाक जावं यो आत्यो. You come at midnight, we'll be with you. But don't use these words that we are politicizing. आमी गांवा पासत आहाय हिंगा. एक पाटी आमचे हिंगा सिनियर सिटीजन्स आहाय, राती 12 एका देखून बसून आमी उलयताय कित करपाचें, फाल्यां कित करपाचें. आमकां कितें कोणाक चोरूंक वचनाय, कोणाक भाट चोरूं वचनाय, कोणाक इगोची फाब्रिका हे चोवन खावपाक आम कोणाय कळटा का. सो हांव कितें म्हणटा, हे कोण आहा ते भोंवताय ते कळटा का, आनी आमकां कानाडी म्हणटाय ते. Let me know what is their qualification. I am proud. I have done engineering. I know what I have done, and I know my capacity. And all this here, all these people are all educated. I am Kanadi Munaka. Don't insult our intelligence.
But what is the solution now?
Solution will come from the people.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
A senior citizen aged 73 years was rescued from Porvorim by NGO Street Providence and Porvorim police under the direction of DYSP Vishweshkar Pay on Wednesday. He had been sleeping for over a year opposite Delfino at the bus stop Porvorim. Earlier, Galvin Raikon from Punjab had been admitted to Street Providence home but left without any reason. Listen in.
Only have to control Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. For that, if you pray, God will give you the strength. Don't worry. If you pray every day in the morning.
But not fast.
We'll walk slowly then.
My God is very great.
See, God only has sent Trevor. You believe that or no?
I believe it. Everybody asking, how do you know it? I said, I don't know. He came like a whirlwind.
Yeah. He didn't come. God sent him like an angel to see that you are in a proper home, to see that you are taken care of. You can't be on the streets now, which he may not like. After all, he's going to take you into a home now. What you say, Trevor? Tell him now, talk to him.
No.
You can talk to him better. Maybe I'm a little bit too...
I can give money. Now I need.
Sit with him and talk to him.
Anyhow, I can. Somebody tortured me, no matter.
Sagun Gowde for Herald TV.
The government boasts of having achieved 10% electrification in the state. However, for the last 6 decades, a family in Bale Velsau has been living in darkness with politicians providing false assurances to fulfill their power dream. Satarkar's family's plight became known during a recent field survey conducted in the village.
Satarkar couple is poor and has not enough means to apply for an electricity connection. The family has been assured to be enrolled under the Atal Asra scheme and the Anand Social Security scheme by the local MLA Anton Vaz. The Atal Asra scheme may provide the couple financial assistance of Rs 1.5 lakh to repair the house and get them an electrical connection. Will the Satarkar family living in darkness finally see the light?
पूण कोणें जाल्यार ताका मदत करूंक जाय न्हू तेंचे कडेन घडना जाल्यार कोणें तरी हेल्प करूंक जाय तेन्नाच तें काम जाता नाजाल्यार तें काम जावपाक वचना बरोबर इतलें म्हाका
तो साहेब येयला तुका दिसता
हय ना हो मेले पळय आहा न्हू आदोन बाबू हांव म्हणना तो करचो ना अशें म्हणून तेणें घर थंय गेल्ले मनशाक कोणाक परतून धाडूना आनी ते कांय धाडचो ना ही म्हाका विश्वास
आतां केन्नाच दिल्ली हय आतां तेणें आजून तें हें केलें ना म्हूण म्हाका खबर आसना इतलें
बट आतां तुमी फुडें
हय फुडें वतले हालें तेगे लायटीकार आटाना मुखार तेगे हालें
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
Around 400 people from Urmal Bagwada Morji are thirsting for water for the past 2 months. Villagers are forced to bring water from other places by renting a rickshaw and tanker for everyday use and are forced to buy packaged water for consumption. Residents of the area say that taps have run dry in the village and several complaints to the concerned departments have yielded no results. The women have given the PWD department, the WRD department and the Mandre MLA a 4-day ultimatum. The women have threatened to stage a morcha if water supply is not regularized in the next 4 days.
आमकां बोरिंग ना का कित्याक बोरिंगाचें पाणी आमकां उपयोग ना खावपाकय मेळटा ना न्हावपाक ना कित्याकच मेळटा ना कित्याक आमी सगळे संडास बांदलेले कांयच उपयोग ना आनी पाणी आमकां खारसाण येता दर्याचें पाणी येता सगळें आमकां तो उपयोग जावचा ना आमकां पाणी म्हणून आमकां बोरिंग नाका आमकां नळच सारको टायमींग सोडा झाडां सुद्दां नाका झाडां सुद्दां मरतली ती खारसाणी
आसात नळ तेचे बिला रेडी आहात भरपाक पूण तुमी
बिलां आमी भरतो अजूनय आमी बिलां भरतो आमकां झिरो बील ना आम्ही आता बिला भरतो पण आम्ही ह्याच्या पुढे सुद्धा बिला भरतो पण आमका टायमिंग पाणी जाय आणि फास्ट बारीक उपयोग ना बारीक आमका पाणी येतं बाकीच्या आता आमका येईना
आमका 2 महिने झाले उदक ना हा ते वाल केले न्हू त्यांच्यानी म्हणून ता उदक मेळाना असे झाले.
आणि आता उदक तुम्ही आता पियाता
आम्ही कसे इकते हाडून पियातो
बिसलरी होते कोण जागाच घेना तुमची
ना ते सांगतात आता येताला मग येताला 12 सोडतोय म्हटलं उदक ना मध्ये सोडी ना
घरात शिरल्याशिवाय आपण पोटभर मिळणार ना त्याचं आज हट्टलो त्यांनी आमचं ह्या जावचो ना आम्ही आता म्हाताऱ्या म्हणून आमका नळ दिसलो न्हू घेतलेले आम्ही नळ कित्याक घेतलेले नाल्यार वयले नायचे पाण्याचे सुक्या कणीच्या पोतान हाडू आता आम्ही म्हाताऱ्या न्हू आमका सारको नळ येवंक जावो आणि बात हेचो नाका टँकर आमका जावचो ना आमका ताकद ना होय हरान त्या रस्त्यात बॅरला दवरा ती भरून हाडा कोणाक ताकद हा
आणि गाडी
आधी कसो येय
रस्तो येना तुमका
रस्तो नाही आधी कसो नळ ये पहिले येत तसं येऊन खूप आपलं सबंदीस बी नाका आमका
2 वरां सुद्धा येयल्या खूप
हा आधी सबंदीस ये आणि बघ आमका जागराना जाऊन मरण जाताला ते रातची 12 एका
आता आयतार मेरेन जर PWD ऑफिसर आमच्या आणि आमदार जर सरपंचाक घेऊन आमच्याकडे जर आमचा ह्यो प्रॉब्लेम जर सॉल्व्ह करिना जाल्यार आम्ही सगळी बायलां PWD ऑफिसराच्या आणि आमदाराच्या ऑफिसाचे सगळी जाणां मोर्चा वतली सगळी तुम्ही तयार आसात म्हणजे
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
The Perne police on Wednesday arrested 3 persons from Kerala and Karnataka for their alleged involvement in multiple theft cases at Perne. Perne police arrested 45-year-old Sharif Rahman, 30-year-old Shritu Kumar from Kerala and 42-year-old Shaji PM from Karnataka. The police recovered mobile phones, cameras, wireless earphones, etc. and a car all worth ₹13 lakh.
Last 2 months, Penne police jurisdiction खूप चोरी जाताले आणि हे चोरयेक एक टायमींग पर्टिक्युलर आशिल्लो जो मोडस ऑपरेटी आशिल्ली ती 5 ते 7 हेच्यामध्ये जाताले आणि नायटीक जो स्टाफ वयतालो पळय तो 12 जाली 5 रिटर्न येतालो सो आमी पॅटर्न चेंज केलो हेच्या बद्दल आमी आमचे सुपिरियर DYSP आसात राजेश कुमार सर आमचे SP दिलीप वालसन सर यांच्याकडे डिस्कशन करून टीम फॉर्म्स केले करताना टीम लीड करताले PSI विवेक हनकर हरीश वांयगणकर अलॉंग विथ द स्टाफ टीम लीड केले आणि आम्ही जे सोर्सीस आमचे आसा ते सोर्सीचे सगळे जे इन्फॉर्मेशन दिताले त्याच्यात आमी एनालायज करताना आमकां अशें आदून आयलें की थोडे एक्यूज जे पयलीं क्रायमान इनवॉल्व आशिल्ले त्यांची आमकां लोकेशनां मेळपाक लागलीं आशा मोडजे माद्रे लोकेशनां मेळटा त्या लोकेशनाचेर आमी डम कॉल डिटेल्स घेवन तेचेर एनालायज करून जेन्ना आमकां सामकें रिवील जालें की हे जे एक्यूज आसात तेंची लोकेशन आमकां परती कांदोळी मेळपाक लागली सो आमची टीम केल्ले ऑलरेडी आशिल्ले अंडर लिडरशीप ऑफ नितीन वालसन सर SP नॉर्थ SDPO पेन्नेम राजेश कुमार सर हेच्या प्रमाणे आमी ते टीम जेन्ना आमची कांदोलीन गेली तेन्ना जे आमी एनालायज केल्लें लोकेशन त्या लोकेशनार आमकां मेळ्ळे गेले थंयसून सांपवर वचलो गेलो थंय आनी तांकां आमी नॅप केले
एकंदर कितले कॉस्ट जातले सर
एकंदर तेंचे कडसून रिस्ट वॉच स्मार्टफोन मोबायल्स हे सगळे मेळून कार हे सगळे म्हणून ऑलमोस्ट एप्रोक्सिमेटली 13 लाख सुमार रिकवर कॉस्ट आसतलो 2 मंथ फॉर मेटिक्युलस एफर्ट्स म्हणटा स्टाफान सगळे घेतले ईच अँड एवरी स्टाफ वॉज इंडल्ज टू सी दॅट दीस गँग हॅज टू बी नेल देर आर मॅनी थेफ्ट्स इन अवर ज्युडिक्शन सो लास्टली वी गॉट chance and all efforts from all guidance of our SP North, SDPO and CMC, we were able to nab the accused person.
Maqbool Malgimani for Herald TV.
The illegal storage of saline water in vast swaths of agricultural fields in Karai Shiroda has left local residents Milind Mamlekar fearful that his house may soon collapse or get washed away. Mamlekar has complained that the farmers in the area have been storing seawater in their paddy fields illegally for the past 3 years for fishing purposes. He said the government should direct the farmers to drain the saline water from these fields and encourage them to cultivate paddy instead.
Shiroda local Milind Mamlekar said that he had submitted a letter to the Ponda Mamladar in 2021 seeking action against the storage of seawater in the field. After the complaints, the field were all drained. But the farmers inundated the fields again shortly thereafter, he said.
या शेतान खारे काढीत आसात अशें खारे काडटात म्हणून आमी मामलेदाराक लेटर केले खूब तेंपांनी लेटर केले तरी सुकयतले म्हणून रावले लेटर केले आमदारान तांकां कितें एक्शन घेतले थोडे दिसा सुकयले तेच परत चालू जाला आमच्या माडांक कमी कमी हांगा 3000 तरी नाल्ल पडटलो आज आमकां खावपाक नाल्ल मेळना अशी परिस्थिती जाल्ली आसा शेत आमी सकयल रोयताले तेंय आमकां रोवपाक मेळना धडो सगळ्यो गेल्यात त्यो फुसफुशीत जाल्यो उदक भरून आनी त्यो सगळ्यो धडो गेल्ले आसात ते गेल्यात म्हणून आमी आमदाराक लेटर केल्ले की ते आमचे बांदून तरी दिवचे म्हणून त्योय बांदून दिवना आनी त्यो गेल्ले कारणान आतां आमचे माड सुद्दां कोसळोन पडपाची परिस्थिती येयल्ली आसा सगळी अशा प्रकारे हांगा घर आसा घराची खाऱ्याचे हे वासान ते घराचे जे चिरे आसात ते चिरे सगळे पोकळ जाल्ले आसात थापयेन लायलेलो चिरो आज अर्दान चडसो कोसळोन गेल्लो आसा हे जावन तेन्ना हांगा रातचे हे घर सुद्दां केन्ना कोसळत म्हणून सांगून नजो तरी सुद्दां सांगोनूय आज हें उदक हे अशेंच आसा हें शेत रोवपा लागून सरकारान बांद घालून दिलो पूण आज तें शेत केन्ना रोयलेलें दिसकच ना बांद घातले नंतर ते अशेंच काडटात उदक भरतात म्हणजे सरकार तें शेत उदक भरपा लागून बांदून दिता की रोवपा लागून दिता हो आमकां प्रश्न पडलेलो आसा हे वचत ते सरकार आमकां सगळी सबसिडी दिता बांद करून शेत रोया शेत हांगा रोयलेलेंच ना वयर तळे बांदतात तळ्याचें उदक हांगा येवपाची ती वाट सगळी पुरोवन उडयल्या म्हणून आमकां हेवट्या चारय वाटच्यान खारी उदकाचो भडीमार जाल्लो आसा आमच्या बांदाक आनी तेजे करून आमचें उत्पन्न जें आसा तें सामकें नाशाडी जाल्लें आसा आमी कशें जगपाचें हेजो प्रश्न पडलेलो आसा हे फुडें पळय आतां कितें धड खंय जी पळय उरल्या तिवूय कोसळटली हे खातीर आमी विनंती करतात सरकाराक जाता जाल्यार बेगीन आमची धड बांदून जाल्यार धड तरी बांदून दिवची किंवा हें उदक सुकोवपाचें एकदम सुकोवपाचें आनी इतली विनंती करता की शेतकऱ्यांनी शेत रोवपाक प्रोत्साहीत करचें सरकारान.
ब्युरो रिपोर्ट हेरल्ड टीवी.
The High Court of Bombay at Goa on Wednesday directed Ukiyo Beach Resort at Ashway to stop playing loud music outdoors since it was causing noise pollution close to the turtle nesting site. Advocate Carlos Alvarez Ferreira, arguing for the petitioner, pointed out that the resort had indulged in noise pollution by organizing loud music parties that continued beyond 10 p.m. for the 4 days.
High Court of Bombay at Goa directed Ukiyo Beach Resort at Ashway to discontinue playing loud music outdoors as it was causing noise pollution near the turtle nesting site. Advocate Carlos Alvarez Ferreira pointed out that the resort had indulged in noise pollution by organizing loud music parties that continued beyond 10 p.m. for 4 days. The court has now ordered that the resort should refrain from organizing any parties or playing any music till the next hearing scheduled on March 21, 2023. It also impleaded the resort as one of the respondents and issued notice to remain present during the next hearing. It is pertinent to note that the blaring music played by the resort at Ashway Beach is in close proximity to the turtle nesting site, thereby disturbing the habitat of the olive ridley sea turtles. Only 7 olive ridley sea turtles have laid eggs at the nesting site this season. The Forest Department has also been asked to file a status report about the incident. The concerned authorities should now decide whether fresh licenses should be issued to those against whom complaints have been lodged, the division bench said. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Goa police traced the homeless woman on Panjim streets and safely returned her to her home in Shioli on Tuesday itself. Herald TV had done a story on this woman from Shioli who is on the streets of Panjim. Clad in a red sari, she was frequenting the South Tome Mohammed Garden area for the last 2 months. Herald TV lensman caught this woman on camera on Tuesday, 28 February 2023, roaming along the road in front of Panjim residency and did a video report. The Goa police immediately traced the woman and returned her to her brother's house.
News about the homeless woman roaming in Panjim was aired on Herald TV and social media at 3 p.m. on Tuesday. Superintendent of Police North Goa, Nidin Walsan, was sent the photos and description about the woman. By evening, the Goa police found the woman and returned her to her home. We have dropped this lady safely to her home at Sioni along with lady police. Custody has been given to her brother, Mr. Naresh. Goa police dropped her to her brother's house. Nidin Walsan, North Goa SP, told Herald TV. Freddy Fernandez for Herald TV.
High Court of Bombay at Goa has dismissed the petition filed by Mandre MLA Jeet Arolkar, praying for quashing the FIR filed against him in connection with the 1,44,000 square meter land grabbing case at Dhargal. The division bench comprised Justice M.S. Sonak and Justice B.V. Deshpande. Justice V.K. Jadhav Commission of Inquiry probing the land grabbing case pertaining to Mandre MLA Jeet Arolkar has on Wednesday postponed the hearing to 20th March 2023. The petitioner Raulu Khalap has alleged that Mandre MLA Jeet Arolkar has grabbed 1,48,800 square meters of land from Dhargal village in Perne. Khalap is expected to appear before the commission on 20th March in person.
High Court of Bombay at Goa dismissed the petition filed by Mandre MLA Jeet Arolkar, praying for quashing the FIR filed against him in connection with the 1,44,000 square meter land grabbing case at Dhargal. The division bench comprised Justice M.S. Sonak and Justice B.B. Deshpande. Justice V.K. Jadhav Commission of Inquiry probing the land grabbing case pertaining to Mandre MLA Jeet Arolkar has on Wednesday postponed the hearing to 20th March 2023. The petitioner, Ralu Khalap, has alleged that Mandre MLA Jeet Arolkar has grabbed 1,48,800 square meters of land from Dhargal village in Perne. Khalap is expected to appear before the commission on 20th March in person. Devendra Kankar for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.